again, think of this as a framework to arm you to just break down those thousands of products. If you're looking at the Australian range, it's more like 200, but to think of the manager, and the manager plays a role really when it comes down to that portfolio management, making sure that tracking difference and tracking error is really minimal, especially if you start looking at the more complex markets. But again, making sure you understand what's inside your fund, because you will have many indices that look and feel the same, but they will perform differently depending on what's inside. Structure, I think for the most part, people understand. Physical ETFs are really the majority of the market. They're very safe, they're very transparent, and the good news for the investors is that there is a lot of price competition and compression going on. So that ability to buy these beta exposures has really dropped over the last 10 years. Again, you can get many exposures for sub 10 basis points. Liquidity, really one of the big things for ETFs, and multifaceted. So what, typically the liquidity that from a mutual fund, an ETF has that, but it has more. And the bigger the fund is, the more of that additional liquidity it has. But remember, don't only focus on that on-screen liquidity. That's only telling you part of the story. It's only the tip of that iceberg when it comes to the liquidity. And finally, cost. Cost is really your cost of the whole journey. Don't just look at the management fee. There are many other parts of cost. Primarily, the trading cost really sticks out as one of those costs that can actually shift the way that you look at an ETF. But again, the tracking difference will comprise everything that's going on inside of the fund as well.